Hey guys, how's it going? Habs fan here. Welcome to some more GTA 5 online. Today, guys, we are gonna just talk about speculation for the new DLC that's coming out. I got I got some speculation that I kind of want to get through. So so on the Newswire, I think this is it's the Newswire. They have posted this. It says, "Gunrunning and more coming later this spring and summer. Stock up on and bunker. Stock up and bunker down as you take on the craziest milites across the state of San Andreas and other massive update for GTA Online, featuring brand new weaponized vehicles and exciting new missions. Get ready to fight for supremacy in the illegal arms trade and wage war with the latest and high-powered military hardware." As always, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for more details in the weeks and months ahead. So, what do I think about this? Firstly, I think it's going to be really, really soon, sooner than we think, and I don't think it's going to be as military as people have been saying it is. So that's that part. Now, huge shout out to my friend CJ for coming up with this. This is what he thinks, and I agree with him. So this Thursday, 2 days from now, which is really close, they are going to end double money in races and special vehicle races. They will end the money on that at that date. So I'm really excited for that, first of all, to end, because this is really boring what we have. But he says they might be announcing Gunrunning on Thursday and hype it up for the weekend and then release it on Tuesday. So let me see. I need to look at the calendar for this. Sorry. So they announce it on May 25th, and they release it Tuesday, the 30th of May. So if they do this, which is it has a very high chance because double money is ending on a Thursday, and then they have around 4 days to hype it, and then it comes out. So I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to announce the release date on Thursday. Then what they're going to do is they're going to release a trailer on Saturday and then release the DLC on the 30th, which is going to be awesome if they do that. So yes, once again, huge shout out to my friend CJ. He's been in videos before, but I honestly agree with him with this speculation. It honestly makes sense for Rockstar to do that. So, I mean, Rockstar might have it delayed because they literally delayed freaking Red Dead Redemption yesterday to a springtime 2018, and it was supposed to release earlier. So but I could honestly care less because this is exciting news. This is really exciting news. So, let's say they do that. They announce it on Thursday, which is 2 days away, and then on this Saturday they release a trailer, and then on Tuesday they have the DLC. So, yeah. So each day, Saturday or Sunday they would probably release the trailer because that's halfway in the 5-day-ish gap. So, I mean, if they do this, this is really exciting because if they do that, I am like, yes, if like CJ literally like he's been on GTA for a while. He's like level 400 something. He knows his game. He knows the game and stuff. I mean, so it's not much of a MacGyvered idea for Rockstar to do stuff like that, because I feel like that's something Rockstar would do. I don't think it's going to be as military as people have hyped it up to be, because what could they possibly add that's not already on this? I mean, they already have like 10 attack helicopters. I don't think they want another. They got a jet. I mean, honestly, I don't think they're gonna add another one just because they'll literally look the same. The only thing I'm hoping for is the military customization. So on Pegasus vehicles, customization, like the Runner 2000, like the customization, it has more variety than what it is. Same with the Cargo Bob and the Hydra, the Insurgent pickup, stuff like that. Stuff like you could customize the import export vehicles. I know that, but I feel like it would be cool to be able to customize the Hydra and the Savage, maybe the Prison Bus, the Boxville. I mean, you have so much opportunities to do. I mean, now that they released the Duke of Death too, it's going to be even more hard to find something to run with it. I don't see them adding another tank because this tank is overpowered as is. I don't see very many new military vehicles that they could possibly add. They seriously got everything. They got the freaking Crusader. You got the Crusader, the Barracks, the Rhino tank, the Buzzard, the Savage, the Volkrai, the Technical, the Hydra, the Insurgent pickup, the Cargo Bob. They already got military grade vehicles, so I can't really see them adding much more. If they're gonna add, like if I had to guess a number, like of the amount of military vehicles we might see in the Gunrunning DLC, I'm gonna say one. Because I mean, look, they got a freaking turreted limo, for God's sakes. They're not gonna add much else. Like, I get Rockstar. I get them. What could they add to the DLC that's new? Like, if they add another jet, it's just another jet. And the Hydra is going to be probably better than it because the Hydra can float. And if they make a new jet, it probably won't. So I don't see Rockstar making new military vehicles. Like, I feel like maybe they can make a barrack with a gun on it, like gun in the back part here, like in the back somewhere. But I honestly cannot see them doing anything else. Like, there's literally nothing else they can do. I mean, maybe they can make the Hydra a two-seater, like make a new version of the Hydra, make it a two-seater, where one guy has the normal controls that already has the Hydra already has, and the other guy will have better. It makes it easier for the co-pilot to shoot than the main pilot. So there will be an option where both of the people have to press a certain button, not at the same time, but they both have to press it to activate it maybe. And so then it switches for the co-pilot to start shooting rather than the actual pilot. Maybe that'd be cool. Because literally all I can see is them adding a gun to this, or maybe a gun to this. I mean, what else could they possibly do? Like, that's the question. I mean, yes, there's so much they can do, but what will they actually do? Because they're not going to want to release any more military vehicles. I also heard that the Gunrunning DLC is just going to be survivalist, like a survivalist DLC. So more so like apocalypse ready more than military. So if they're gonna add anything, they're probably gonna just freaking make this and take off the roof part, and then just add a gun, like a turreted gun, like they have on the technical. So it's something like this, but it's on this. So you could honestly, maybe you can make it this like bulletproof, explosion proof, and they have a gun back here shooting at stuff, explosive bullets, and then maybe cage it in a bit. Because I honestly don't see them. I can't honestly see them adding much. Like, if they're gonna add anything, making a newer version of this is the most likely. I don't think they're gonna make new jets, new helicopters. They already have so many attack helicopters. I don't think they're gonna do more. So, I want new vehicles on Legendary Motorsports. I mean, yes, our newest vehicle on it is the Grotti Turismo Classic, which, don't get me wrong, it is a good car, but knowing Rockstar, they are probably going to add one new vehicle at least, because in every DLC they add at least one new thing, right? So I hope they add something like a good looking vehicle for gun running. I don't like, once again, if they're gonna have any vehicles like with guns on it, it would be on war stock and cash or whatever, because that's where you get your military grade vehicles. But I don't want another Lamborghini. I just want a new car, maybe like the 811, something that looks maybe like the 811 mixed with an FMJ type of thing. And I put it up here, and this vehicle competed against stuff like the GP1, the X80. So maybe that would be nice, but I don't think they're going to add any new supercars. At Benny's, I don't think they are going to add much, because the last thing they added was the Spectre, and that was a while back ago. So, I don't think they're going to add much to this at all, because they literally did. Was it the Spectre they had? I don't think it's I think the most recent one is the Nero, actually, because I don't think this is like recent stock. I think it's just random placements. No, it's cheap. Look, I was gonna say it's highest price to lowest, but it's not. No, but they're probably, the last one they made is either the Nero or the Spectre. I forget which one. But don't quote me on that crap. Maybe on they can make, look at all the stuff they already have. What can they add? They have 3 different types of jets. You can only you can purchase 2 of which, because you can't purchase the laser. But I mean, my point is, what could they add to the aircrafts that is survivalist-esque and shit like that? Now, see, I want Rockstar to make the yacht more useful. Now, I don't know how, but I'd like to see a gun on it somewhere. Like, you can purchase another yacht. Now, let's see create your own super yacht. So, what's the highest price one? The Aquarius, right? So, make a new one, and the price of it is 10 million, because it's literally the Aquarius with a giant gun, with a bunch of guns on it. And the only color, you can't change anything except for the name of the flag at the end. This is the only thing you can change on it, which would be, I mean, yeah, it'd kind of be boring, but I mean, they can really customize it, or put a gun on the dinghy, or even put a gun on, I don't know, just put a gun on the dinghy. Dinghy's probably most likely to get a gun out of all of that. Now see, they're going to add a bunch of new vehicles with this, I can tell you that. Because they can literally do the rat rod. They can literally take this, and they can, do something. This looks like Mad Max-esque type apocalypse-esque stuff. And, well, I'd kind of like to see them add a bit more stuff on this. I mean, yes, there's a lot on here. I could just be scrolling and scrolling. I get there's a lot on this page, but I legit feel like they will add another vehicle. If they're gonna add a vehicle, it'll probably be on this site. It's not gonna be like heavily gunned or anything. It'll just be survival, old rusty looking gun. So that I just went through all the vehicle sites, and I don't think they will add anything new with that. But we have got speculation about the bunkers. So if you want to buy a bunker, it would be on there would be a new site, kind of like the Maze Bank foreclosures site, somewhat like it, where most of it is in, like, a lot of the cheap ones are out in Blaine County, that area. I don't see it really spreading down to Vinewood or the main part of Los Santos. But I can really see a lot of them being in Blaine County and the more cheaper ones being in Blaine County. Maybe they'll have like one right here in Vinewood and maybe one down here at the that's not where I meant. I meant here. So like here somewhere. They might add a bunker if you were to add bunkers or whatever. Maybe one right here in the mountain. I don't think they would absolutely cover the map with them because that's not how they do things. I think it would be a lot like foreclosure, seeming this is cheap. This is the cheapest one. It's $200,000. So I mean, I don't think they're going to see the price for this is like, and all it is just a building. So technically, they wouldn't be that overpriced. Maybe the gun locker comes free with it. Maybe it has like a few gun lockers, and maybe you can get a gun locker upgrade, which costs a bit more. So you have their normal gun locker, and then you have the you have their okay, the bunker. I'm expected to have a bed like they have in the clubhouse, a bed like that, maybe clothing place like that, maybe something around that area. Maybe just something new entirely. I just want to see some of the stuff mixed. So CEO mixed with MC, kind of in one big bundle. It probably would. If it's a bunker, I'm assuming it's in a like they're gonna already have like a few gun lockers in there, but you can have it upgraded where each gun locker can store more vehicles. So I feel like it's just a really nice idea, actually. I want to see gun lockers being free. The reason why I don't have a gun locker is because I don't want to spend the money to get it. Like, look, watch. I'm gonna go to foreclosure. I'm gonna go enter site. Then I'm gonna go to the one I bought. Hit renovate. Gun locker. Right here. Gun locker. $320,000. That's a bit much for just a little cupboard thing that holds freaking guns. Like, I mean, sure, but I'm not willing to spend that kind of money for a gun locker. So maybe they can have gun lockers already there, but, like maybe 2 gun lockers in each bunker that you can buy, and you can buy upgrades for them, so then they can get bigger and you can have more storage. Instead of having a certain limit, cap it off at the limit, and you have to buy the gun locker, because that would kind of suck. And if they're gonna add on to the biker and CEO thing, so there would be biker, there would be motorcycle, CEO, and militia. And the only reason why I think it's militia is because that seems practical. But if they don't add anything new to like the see over there with the triangles and the bike logos and stuff, if they're gonna add something, they might have add something like that, like what would you call that? The CEO stuff, secure, serve, and biker club. if they're gonna add something else, that would be militia. So it would be secure serve, biker club, militia. The only reason why I think it's militia is because it seems the most practical. It's either they make a new thing entirely, or they go biker. Because, I mean, the biker doesn't have as much things to do as CEO. Which, I mean, it's kind of a downside. But I honestly think they could possibly pull it off. So, it's either they make something new, or they add on to bikers with it. Because it's like when you buy the office, you get the CEO thing. When you buy the MC club, you get the MC president. So what it would be is like militia, and then captain, sergeant, whatever, stuff like that. And maybe they do that, or maybe they just go with bikers. I don't know. I just hope they release it soon. My God. So sorry about my little rambling there, but I'm really excited for this DLC, and I don't want them to screw it up, because they're gonna screw it up, and I am done.
Public service announcement from LJT. Cocaine production has shut down because someone didn't resupply their business.
Oh, no.
LJT, you got a minute?
Whoops. I'll go do that after this. So thanks guys for watching. See you guys later.